If you're thinking about buying the Typology cleansing oil, I'm going to share 5 things with you that I think are going to help you make a decision on whether to buy it or try something else in this honest review. Here we go. FYI, this was gifted to me. I was under zero obligation to review it over here. I do wish I could buy all of these products for you and review them on my own, but that is absolutely not possible at this point. These gifts allow me to produce the content that you can watch right now for free. And trust me, I have panned a couple of gifted products in the past, which can be very awkward. But it's all in the name of giving you an actually honest review, which are pretty rare these days. If you like honest reviews like this, you can also support the channel by hitting that like button. It takes 2 seconds. It makes a huge difference. Also, leave a comment below with either your favorite cleansing oil right now or a cleansing oil that you would really like me to review. Who knows? You might see me review it on the channel. You can always find my top 20 favorites back on Britt's Picks. Links to that and everything else that I talk about today will be in the description. Let's start with ingredients. There's 7 ingredients, obviously. I am not a cosmetic chemist. I've interviewed a bunch of them, but I am not a cosmetic chemist, so do check this out for yourself. But this is a very short and sweet list. It is dermatologist tested. It is fragrance free. The bottle is actually made from recycled plastic as well as the cap, and they're both recyclable. Plastic is still there, but the fact that they're using it this way is really great. Sweet almond oil, sunflower seed oil, lots of antioxidants in there. It's in a lot of products. Fabric triglyceride, this is a coconut derivative. If your skin does not tolerate any type of coconut derivative, oil, thing like that, this could be tricky for you. Coconut oil derivatives like this are not the same as applying coconut oil to your face. Always check with a dermatologist anyway, because if you have acne prone skin, oil cleansing really might not be for you. You might be better off with a micellar water. There's an emulsifier in here, something from rapeseed oil that helps remove makeup, vitamin E, overall no red flags, full transparency, which is the most important for me. So we're moving into the second thing that I want to talk about. Application. I've actually tried quite a few cleansing oils. I really love oil cleansing. I got into this years ago and I was like, why have I not been doing it this way? You can see my skin profile, all the details back on the website. I think that's going to be important information. So what works for me might not work for you and vice versa. It is oil, so it's going to be oily. We knew this, but it's not the wetter oils that kind of fly everywhere and go in between your fingers really fast. You know what I mean? And it's not a thicker oil like a castor oil or something like that. It's sort of right in the middle, and it's very easy to work with. I just put about a quarter size, maybe even a dime size, in the palm of my hand, rub it together, and start massaging the oil into my skin. The brand does say you can apply it on a cotton swab, but like, why would you even waste a drop of this stuff? I wouldn't. Just use your hands, it's super easy, or do whatever makes you happy. I could start feeling makeup dissolving really quickly, including mascara, which can be tricky. So I'm massaging my eyelashes, brows, all of it. And you can not only feel it, but I could start seeing it really too. It started kind of lifting up. I take a warm washcloth that's very, very soft. Keyword soft. So I just use that to rinse everything off my face, and there's no residue left behind for me. Couldn't be easier for application. Got a 5 out of 5. If you're looking at this product, you might also want to be checking out these 2. I just want to put them up front in the video so you have some options while you're looking around. But I'm going to get into the last 3 things I want you to know about Typology in a second. First, there's the Damn Silk Rice Cleansing Oil. Very lightweight, a little bit more expensive, but it has a rice bran oil inside of it. So it's not only makeup removing, but it's supposed to help purify the skin. There's no scent. There's nothing overwhelming about it. And it does a very good job. I would say it's a little bit of a looser oil, so maybe more on the wet side. I've loved it, and a lot of people have really liked it as well that I've heard from this community and also in online reviews. Second is actually a double cleanse combo with an oil and a cleanser. So some of us might not double cleanse. Some of us are going to double cleanse with an oil. Some of us might double cleanse with an oil and then a liquid cleanser on top of it. That I'm not going to say it's foamy. I don't want foamy, but you know what I mean, that it has a little bit more suds to it. Very, very, very minimal. So the other one that I want to recommend is from One Love Organics. It's an incredible brand. Hopefully you already know about it. I've had the founder on my podcast. By the way, neither of these brands are paying me to say any of the following, any of them, as I already stated about Typology. So the One Love Organics B enzyme cleanser, and then they also have a cleanser. There's a kit that you can get with both of them, and it's a little bit less. I also have a code, BrittWit15. You can get 15% off if you want to use it. Get a little bit of a deal. We love that over here. You can use the B enzyme cleanser and then the A cleanser on top of that just to get all the oil off. I do this combination maybe once a week for my skin when I just need an extra really thorough cleanse, either on a sweaty day, whether I'm filming and wearing a lot of different makeup, things like that. That's when I would use it for those types of scenarios. Works like a charm. I haven't used the Bee Enzyme Cleanser quite a bit myself in the past, not because I didn't love it. It grabs onto makeup and gets rid of it really quickly, but something in that cleanser was irritating my skin at the time. I have since really worked on repairing my skin barrier. Now I'm finding a lot of things that used to irritate me are not irritating me. That could be the skin barrier. It could also be maybe the ingredients have shifted, but I don't think they have for this. So now I'm kind of moving back into it, and it's overall a great option that you can check out. Plus they have organic eco-cert ingredients if you're interested in that kind of thing. All right, just a few more for Typology. Makeup removal. Does it actually get it off? I already kind of alluded to this, but I really want to kind of hone in on the mascara. It got mascara off so well. I truly did not expect it. I don't know why. I've really liked a lot of products from Typology. I'd say the majority I've liked. Some have, of course, fallen flat for me. I just didn't see it coming. I really did not see this coming. Maybe it was because it was in this small little plastic bottle. I don't know. But it was a very pleasant surprise. Everything was removed. No residue. 5 out of 5. Post cleanse, like I just mentioned, there is no residue. If you have a warm washcloth, I mean, you have to rinse it off. You got to rinse it off. This was not stripping. This was not heavy or greasy. This didn't leave my skin feeling slick. And one of the things that drives me nuts about a cleansing oil, I don't know if you've experienced this, but maybe I just have sensitive eyeballs. I don't know. But when you remove it, even if you wipe it off of your eyes and there's a film still there, you know what I mean? Drives me nuts. That did not happen with this cleansing oil. It really worked like a dream. And I didn't mind that it was completely unscented. There's nothing overwhelming about this product. One Love Organics, by the way, has a really beautiful pineapple scent. The Dam Dam I mentioned, there's no scent. So it really depends on what you like. Some people love having a little bit of an aromatherapy type experience at the end of the day, which I completely understand. But if you're sensitive to scents, then you're gonna like that about this product. You're not going to get overwhelmed. And because everything comes off, that means I can apply my serums and it's actually going to go into my skin. If not, it's like I'm just throwing it away at that point because it's going on top of an oil and it can't get through. 5 out of 5 for post cleanse. The last thing here is scent. I already told you about it. There's no scent. You will not get overwhelmed. The only reason I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 is because some of you may want to scent, but really I would have normally given it a 5 out of 5, which brings me to the total score for this cleansing oil, which is a 19 out of 20. 19 out of 20. How often do we see those over here? I don't feel like we see them very often, right? I haven't seen one in a while. My final thoughts, I don't feel like I buried the lead on this one. I really love this stuff. This oil has been a contender for me. I have been reaching for it daily. By the way, on that note, I've been using this every day for well over a month for this test, so it's not just like a first impression. I still have some left in here. I am nervous that I'm gonna run out. That's how I know I really like it. You may see it on Britt's Picks, that's all I'm gonna say. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think you're gonna give it a try? As always, you can check out my favorites. They're all back on Britt's Picks, or you can keep watching and learn more about other cleansing oils that I've reviewed over here on YouTube. Bye.